There is always opportunity. You just have to take advantage of it. In this video, I'm going to explain why there's always a permanent gap in the market. Let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to cover the Modernizer. This is the thesis upon which my company Crimson was built. I found it immensely valuable, so I hope you do too. The basic idea is that in every industry across every era, one role always creates opportunity. That role is the modernizer. So a modernizer is someone who understands the cycle of technology. And the reason why I pause there is because technological progress is cyclical, and this framework takes advantage of this sort of cyclical behavior. And the modernizer's goal is to position themselves in front of these technological changes. That's always been the role of the modernizer. So what they do is that they simply recognize where the world is heading and they help others catch up. And that's exactly what I'm doing at my company Crimson, and that's what I teach people to do in my community compound school. And when I say technological progress, I'm not speaking to Moore's law or any other law that speaks to how the technology itself is progressing and improving. What I'm talking about here is how society and culture adopts technology throughout history, throughout time. That's where the opportunity lies. So as I stated, technology doesn't move in a straight line. The pattern of adoption is cyclic, okay? And what I mean by this is that each wave of adoption follows the same predictable pattern. And this is why the modernizer is always going to be a thing. So stage one is new technology emerges. Bitcoin, AI, internet, the personal computer, okay? Just to name a few. New technology emerges. It's messy, it's misunderstood, it's often dismissed. So you could think of the internet in 1995 or AI in 2022. Next is standardization. So early adopters figure it out, business applications become readily apparent, and most importantly, people start making money off the new technology. This is what's going to skyrocket its adoption. When people see that there is business value to this new technology, that's when the adoption curve skews up and to the right. As more people adopt it and as more dollars flow towards this new industry, the technology inevitably becomes more reliable. Next is the comfort phase. This is when society has completely adopted the new technology. People trust it, people use it on a regular basis, and it's just the standard, it's the norm. So think about ChatGPT and how much you might use it within a day. If you're anything like me, it's probably ingrained in your workflow. Okay, so what I'm saying here is that it becomes just a part of our habits. Okay, then lastly, because this new technology has been so ingrained in our day-to-day processes, we begin to resist change. And then the new technology comes in, supplants the old, and then this cycle repeats itself over again. Okay, and that's why I was saying it's cyclic. So this happens over and over throughout history. Every decade or so, the tools change, but human nature doesn't. And that's what creates this permanent gap in the market. This is where the modernizer has his or her day. So as business owners age, they get comfortable with the systems that they already know. They stop learning, and that comfort turns into vulnerability. Now, this is not manipulation. This is not some sort of persuasion gimmick. This is simply just how businesses evolve over time. And this is what creates that permanent market gap that I was referring to. So someone has to step in to help them adapt, modernize, and ultimately stay competitive. And that someone is the modernizer. And this archetype has always existed. So they see the opportunity first. They understand where technology is moving before the masses do. And then they bridge the gap. So they help businesses move from legacy systems to the new standard. Lastly, they capture value in the transition. So every technological shift redistributes wealth. They position themselves to benefit from the shift. So the role of the modernizer is to translate new technology into practical business value. That's it. Alrighty, gang, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and holla at your boy.